The problem with buyer personas is that it only takes into account the buyer and it's not representative of how people actually make buying decisions. None of us really, right? Like very, very, very few of us make buying decisions completely alone in a silo, in a vacuum, right? We are all influenced by a number of things, right? We're influenced by um, journalists in this space, right? We're influenced by the analysts who cover a certain industry. Maybe we're even influenced by the investors who post about this publicly online, right? And we're also influenced by our friends and family. That's the biggest one, right? So if you're only focused on the buyer persona, like looking at just the demographics of the person who swipes their credit card, you're missing out on their huge bubble of influences. And so what I think is more helpful is to think a lot more holistically about this, and by extension think more holistically about your marketing, and look at this as audience personas. When you think about audience personas, then the buyer becomes a subset of that. And then you're also taking into account all the influences to that buyer, friends and family, creators or influencers, like literal influencers, like people who have podcasts, YouTube channels, um, reporters, investors, competitors, even.